Bells and chains, bells and chains, bicycles tricked out with flowers and flames, carefree kids calling out each other's names, moving through the neighborhood with their pedals and their chains. Cars in the rain, cars in the rain, tiny Toyotas and Escalades, everybody late to work, early to the grave, yelling at each other from their cars in the rain. Walkers and canes, walkers and canes, tennis ball skids and aluminum frames. Everyone's different until everyone's the same. On the road to Jesus with their walkers and their canes. On the road to Jesus. On the road to Jesus. On the road to Jesus. I talk to my daddy at the end of each day. Been 3 years now since he passed away. I got teenage kids, a boy and 2 girls, dreaming their dreams of their lives in this world. I'm a man in the middle of children and ghosts, half of me heartache and half of me hope. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. Some days I feel the loss of my friends, and I wish they were here just to talk to again. The school day ends and the kids slam the door, backpack, sneakers and coats on the floor. I'm a man in the middle of children and ghosts, half of me heartache and half of me hope. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. Seems like yesterday Jessie came into this world. Now she's raising her own little girl. My mama cradles that kid, says I love you my dear. Don't know how much longer my mom will be here. I'm a man in the middle of children and ghosts, half of me heartache and half of me hope. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. I love the earth and the warmth of the sun, but some days I'm glad I'm almost done. Trade your youth for some grace and respect in a place where you don't have that many dreams left. I picture the faces of the people I knew. I got one white shirt and one dark suit. I wear them to the funerals of family and friends, graduations, weddings, and baptisms. I'm a man in the middle of children and ghosts, half of me heartache and half of me hope. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. Man in the middle of children and ghosts. Will anyone remember my grandfathers? When everything that I remember fades, will anyone know they lived in these houses? Or that on these streets their children played? Will anyone remember my grandmothers? When everything that I remember fades, will anyone look in their worn out wooden boxes at the recipes for all the meals they made, all the flowers that we planted, all the words that we engraved? Will anyone remember all our gardens and our graves? Will anybody know I had a brother? When everything that I remember fades, will anybody know we loved each other at a distance that we both figured was safe? Will anybody know I ever wondered when everything that I remember fades, whether anybody would remember that I used to walk here every day, all the flowers that we planted, all the words that we engraved? Will anyone remember all our gardens and our graves? What happens to the sound of all our voices, our reflections in the mirrors on the walls, the echoes of our cries and our rejoices, if there's no one to remember us at all? All the flowers that we planted, all the words that we engraved, will anyone remember all our gardens and our graves? Will anyone remember all our gardens? Will anyone remember all our graves? I got things that I look forward to, stretch a road ahead still left to follow, melodies and words to fill my songs. So how come this mysterious sorrow? I don't worry about my mortgage anymore. I got money now I used to have to borrow. And I got everything I could ever need. So how come this mysterious sorrow? I travel wounded through this world alone. many years my heart was full of hollow. Now I got loyal friends and loving family. So how come this mysterious sorrow? Once I lost everything that I owned. I ate all the pride that I could swallow. But I came out the other side whole. So how come this mysterious sorrow? I got a handsome son and 2 beautiful girls with promising tomorrows. This was my impossible dream. So how come this mysterious sorrow? 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 How come this mysterious? I met Lillian later in life, after 40 years of marriage and burying my wife. We were both retired from the elementary school, but we'd bump into each other when we'd substitute. I spent 7 years walking this road all alone. Mary's favorite playlist on my headphones. Missing her bad and wondering what's next, if I even had another next left. Me and Lily walking through the autumn leaves, her fingers laced in mine, where Mary's used to be. Well, you were my one and only, and I hope you know, but there were just too many years, just too many years, just too many years still left to go. Well, Sundays I bring a pretty flower to her grave, say a little prayer, give a kiss and a wave, hoping she's happy I found someone new. I'm always letting her go and missing her too. "37 years ago, come this May, we put all our money down and bought this place. Now I'm getting ready for another goodbye. Found a little house for Lillian and I. Me and Lily walking through the autumn leaves, her fingers laced in mine, where Mary's used to be. Well, you were my one and only, I hope you know, but there were just too many years, just too many years, just too many years still left to go. I met Lillian later in life, after 40 years of marriage and burying my wife. Where my children find life as good as mine. 6 and 17, just a poor man's dream. That they find a place in the human race where the grass is green, just a poor man's dream. Am I wrong from right? Help me sleep at night, keep my conscience clean, just a poor man's dream. Never heard no one, learn to hold my tongue, pray my soul redeem, just a poor man's dream. When the road gets rough, that our love is strong enough, darling Josephine, just a poor man's dream. Bought her a pretty blouse, told her we're going out. She made that happy scream, that's a poor man's dream. Just a poor man's dream, 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 just a poor man's dream. Just a poor man's dream. There's a reflection of a telephone pole in a puddle. Reflection of a telephone pole in a puddle. Reflection of a telephone pole in a puddle, and I'm just walking in the rain. There's needles from the pine trees and the wet brown leaves. Needles from the pine trees and wet brown leaves. Needles from the pine trees and wet brown leaves, and I'm just walking in the rain. There's a little drop of water running down my face. A little drop of water running down my face. Must have found a little hole in my hood someplace. I'm just walking in the rain. Well, we're mostly made of water, so they say. Yeah, we're mostly made of water, so they say. Funny how little water keeps everyone away. 'Cause I'm the only living soul out walking today. I'm the only living soul out walking today. I'm the only water walking in the rain. There's an old abandoned mansion down the road. An old abandoned mansion down the road. Though you never see a soul, somehow the grass is always mowed. An old abandoned mansion down the road. They got no trespassing signs up on the gate. No trespassing signs up on the gate. They're supposed to tear it down, but it keeps shaking off its fate. No trespassing signs up on the gate. And there's 7 dogs buried round the tree. 7 dogs buried round the tree. Well, I hope they find a resting place as beautiful for me. 7 dogs buried round the tree. And the ghost of old man Coolidge lingers here. The ghost of old man Coolidge lingers here. He says he should have seen the parties that I threw over the years. The ghost of old man Coolidge lingers here. He says I had all the money in the world. I had all the money in the world. Pretty boys hanging all over me. I never went for girls. When I had all the money in the world. And once I hosted Jackie Kennedy. Once I hosted Jackie Kennedy. Close your eyes, you'll see her sipping daiquiris with me. Once I hosted Jackie Kennedy. But now they boarded up the windows and the doors. They boarded up the windows and the doors. And now it's just the ghost of me, someday it will be yours. They boarded up the windows and the doors. There's an old abandoned mansion down the road. An old abandoned mansion down the road. Though you never see a soul, somehow the grass is always mowed. There's an old abandoned mansion, an old abandoned mansion, an old abandoned mansion down the road. Nobody wants to hear about our burdens. When people ask us how we're doing, we all act like nothing's wrong. Nobody wants to know the things that haunt us while we're living, but everybody loves us when we're gone. Nobody wants to hear about the pain that we have suffered. Nobody wants to hear we're having trouble moving on. Nobody wants to hear the hurt that comes to us from living, but everybody loves us when we're gone. Everybody loves us when we're gone. Wish they knew us better when it's time to say so long. Oh, everybody's here, but no one feels like they belong. Everybody loves us when we're gone. Nobody has the time to sit and listen to our stories, or the worries that are keeping us awake the whole night long. Everyone takes everyone for granted while they're breathing, but everybody loves us when we're gone. Everybody loves us when we're gone. Wish they knew us better when it's time to say so long. Oh, everybody's here, but no one feels like they belong. Everybody loves us when we're gone. People just get scared because the feelings feel too strong. But everybody loved us all along. Everyone loved everybody all along. Everybody loves us when we're gone. We're gone, gone, gone. When we're gone, gone, gone. When we're gone, gone, gone. When we're gone, gone, gone.